Okay, so here's our Krieg unit. So we've got 2 units here, and the 2 units are 10, even though they don't look it, they are. So we've got the standing to attention group just here, and we've got the shooting group just here. And I've already started spraying them, so if we have a quick look, let's just take that. So let's just spin that around for you. So yeah, we've already started painting them, and I'm using the Vallejo Model Air, and I'm using batch number 71052, and it's German grey. Now it's quite a dark colour, which is fantastic because you can build up from that. The nice stuff about the Vallejo Air is if you're using an airbrush, which is this stuff here, just to remind you. Come on, guy, you can do it. There you go. It actually is pre-mixed, so you don't actually have to mix it yourself. It's already done for you, which is fantastic. Now, those who don't have an airbrush, I used originally when I first started, I used Adeptus Battle Grey, which is similar. And if we just quickly open that up, it's quite a dark paint, which is fantastic. It's a little bit lighter than the Vallejo German Air, but the German Grey, sorry, but it does the job. So, and you can paint that on. I'm using the airbrush because I've actually found out that it actually supplies a thinner coat to it than normal. So you actually get saving a lot more of the detail in the model, which is amazing. Okay, so let's look at the other paints that we're going to be using for this. So we're going to be using good old-fashioned chainmail. We're going to be using chainmail is going to be used for like touch-ups here and there and stuff like that, buttons and that sort of stuff. Snakebite leather, which is always a brilliant colour. That'll be on the gas mask, on the chest and the backpacks and any pouches. Blood red will be used for, say, cuffs and collars. Bubonic brown, which is a great colour, will be used for the gas masks, believe it or not. And then we need bolt gun metal. We need shining gold as usual, because that's always a good colour to have. And we'll also be using skull white. Now, obviously, I've got as usual, my pre-mixed Batter Black and Devlin Mud Wash, which I like to use on the model. I'm going to see how it goes and then see what I need to highlight it in. So I will probably highlight it in Adeptus Battle Grey because it is a little bit lighter. So we'll see how what happens there. But I'm going to try this. You're going to have to bear with me over the weekend because obviously I'm going to start just base coating stuff. And this may stroll into next weekend as well, or maybe during the week if I can get the camera. Okay, so they're now base coated and using the Vallejo German Grey. And just so if you just want to remember quickly, it's the German Grey Vallejo Model Air, and it's batch number 71052. So anyway, so look, there you go. That's the undercoat done. I mean, it's nice and simple, very quick. The detail is still kept in there because we've just airbrushed it. You tend to find if you spray it using aerosol, you need to be a certain distance away in order to make sure that you get it all fully covered, but you don't get too much on there. But this gives it a nice, sorry, can't speak this morning, a nice light coat, and that's what we've got. So I'm going to go away now, and I'm going to start putting base coats onto these guys, and then we'll come back once we've done a certain amount of the base coats, and then we'll go from there. Okay, speak to you later. Okay guys, so I think it's just after 2 PM now here in the UK. So earlier on we did undercoating, and like I said, you can either use if you've got the airbrush, use the Vallejo German Grey, fantastic for Krieg. If you don't, use the Adeptus Battle Grey and just paint that on, absolutely brilliant. Or if you don't have that, you can try Army Painter, and it's the colour primer Uniform Grey. Not tried that out yet, so Whoever does, let me know, see how that goes for you. Now, there we go, base coat all done. Next step is to use our 50% Batter Black, 50% Devlin Mud mix. I pre-mix it into a tub, just a normal tub like this, and then I coat the figure. Right then, so let's come back after we've done that and I'll speak to you later. Bye.